Yeah.
So I hope I'm back now. Is the stream, are people still talking in the old stream? Maybe tell them that there's a new one.
I'm dead.
I will open up your new stream.
There.
to check.
Right. Now, where was I? So that clone will be forever cursed.
Yeah. New stream is up. YouTube is...
Right. So.
Yes, the new stream works.
Yeah, nice.
So I'm the completely new elite engineer clone here. Can somebody tell me? Oh my lord, what happened?
So I hope people flock to this stream now, and people notice that there's option off screen, explosion off screen. It was not only an explosion. Remethep really did a toll on the whole rocket thing, and he immediately committed seppuku to.
Actually, not seppuku, but I don't know, ritualistic choking.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, that could be the thing. You committed ritualistic suicide to evade my anger. So because I will not do it anymore, we will build the rocket here now and just lift then up, because this is my plan would have worked. So does anybody still have my old stream open or something like that? Because it would be nice to inform everybody that there's something new, and I hate YouTube that it will not let me stream just for a bit. It's just...
Miss Slim, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I committed rituals Sudoku.
So yeah, the crane, and please let us remove this rover. Can we bring over can we make more power production and bring over okay, we have the nanites here. Nice. Thank you. And then maybe we can get rid of this rover, the rocket, the parts of the rocket, and then maybe...
What do you mean get rid of the rover?
The rover is not necessary anymore, and we can just get rid of it? Or?
Yeah, Rex, you can put welder underneath.
Is my stream working, please? Because there's nothing happening.
I've spent a lot of time tinkering and building with this, and it has a lot of...
I spent a lot of time tinkering with the crane and all that stuff. And now it lost its purpose, and the rover is useless now.
No.
Okay, then we need to move it out of place.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I don't want to see it anymore right now. Scrapping all of it? Yeah, in my opinion, we should scrap all of this, because it's just... again, we have lost the rocket now, and... It's always, we come to a certain point and then everything just goes wrong. And we had that the last week.
The week before.
And it's just, this is just the worst.
It's pretty cursed. Yeah.
I can't deal with it anymore. The server I can't deal with anymore. Then YouTube I can't deal with anymore. And
you are allowed to say that I can be very annoying. That's okay.
That was not about you, but the thing is that this year is definitely your fault. The last time we can argue about. This is your fault.
Last time we cannot argue about, because that wasn't me, that was you.
Yeah. No.
Escaping responsibility.
The last time we talked about this, and I said we could try it, and everybody said, okay, let's try it.
Let's not go.
At one point, we should go there. Yeah, let us clean up the rocket parts and then just start another rocket here. So how do we do this?
Okay, there's no more burning. That's a good thing.
How do we do this? Maybe we start with this. Do we have supported stations? Or can I just grab the connector and then...
There. What the? Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't know if this works. Are the nanites doing stuff, or are you still preparing the nanites?
No, it's,
okay.
It's to be finished.
Okay.
So...
give me a sec. 7. Okay. What are you?
Just a moment. There we go. I need this port to clean up.
But this is the port to resupply the rocket and all this stuff. No, we didn't have a blueprint of the rocket.
But yeah, I would like to clean stuff up and then move on.
I wanted to start the rocket. Okay, yeah, then let's clean up. I will go back to the base camp and bring my rover over. Over. And then we will, yeah, I don't know.
Timber.
Ah, nice. Okay.
All right then.
It's not that bad. So 5, that, connect that back up. Come on. 8. 8. Ooh.
We were doing so fine. Everything was looking real good.
Yes, it was.
Oh well.
Everything's fine. If we start the rocket over there, should we make an attempt to grab the top part and bring that in, or should we just...
Sure.
Leave it for now.
Yeah, it's... Don't know.
Down the line? Sure.
Yeah, down the line.
Yeah, you could use the rover to bring that in.
To bring it over?
Yeah.
Over?
There we go.
There was, again, no blueprint, sadly, of the whole thing. So, who's here again? Stream was doing so fine, and now YouTube just wrecked my...
Up and shut itself?
Yeah, that is... this is something I really don't like.
No, I hear you. It's weird.
That YouTube just says, maybe I will cancel this now.
Fuck you.
Good. So the rocket needs some...
Okay, is the nanite factory up and running?
Yes.
Good.
Nice.
You could just use some of the deconstruct beacons now to just get rid of bigger parts or something like that. Ooh.
There's 2 parts left.
Yeah, it's again YouTube. You missed the whole explosion because Remethep couldn't wait until my stream is
Well, in my defense, you left me unsupervised for
for about a minute. Yeah, that's why you missed the whole explosion.
Yeah, and then the YouTube thing. Well, I can take the blame for many things, but not.
No, not for the YouTube thing. But I said, stop! I'm reconnecting here. My stream is not working.
No, that was after the. Oh.
No, it wasn't.
That was for the Sudoku.
It happened all while this was working. The Sudoku happened while it wasn't reconnected as well. It's not the same. Kind of.
Don't we have clean water on the base? Yes, we do.
We should have clean water and some
Artificial food. Blah.
We don't have better things at the moment. 8.
All right. So now then, this rover needs to go.
Yeah, the rover needs to go away, and again, there's still a part of the rocket that's sitting in the.
Oh, you are a very good.
It's locked with landing gears.
I just remember that maybe. Yeah, elite engineer.
Yes.
There. Okay.
So, I wiggled it basically back and forth, and wiggled it into the position. So you need to go forwards, now turn into the other direction a bit backwards, forwards again, and then you should be able to just get out of here at one point.
You did a very good job watching this. I am impressed.
When it comes to rovers, I'm now
elite engineer, I know.
really versed. I know my stuff when it comes to rovers.
Yeah, you're doing quite a bit on them and doing all the custom suspensions and stuff.
Yes, love that stuff. Good. Ooh, nice. We have that now. That's good. So they can clean up. I can be messy again, and I hope we have enough. Do we have it?
Since when was started the thing?
Do we have enough power for these things? That's the question.
Probably not.
For what things?
For the nanites.
I would hazard not.
So can I have the connector now, or is that still off limits?
No, it's all cleaned up. So
Nice.
you can have the connector now. If you, of course, if you litter, then well, I know who's going to be picking up things with a little tiny spare.
Yeah, I don't.
So the nanite factory is already.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can litter
I
now.
already turned it on.
Okay. So I should park this here then for easy access.
Don't know if you. How much access do we need is the question. We should have maybe.
I'll even drill a hole. Which I can't do because I ripped out everything. Never mind.
And then that, and then a connector. I'm not centered, so I hope that it still can connect. I cannot place a connector, so give me a sec. That needs to go again.
I'm gonna restart my computer. I have, for some reason, 20 seconds delay in everything.
Ugh, that's not good.
Yes.
How's... Ugh.
So that should be
I still hope we can fuel this from
the base.
No.
You need to place a beacon on that landing gear.
If we could fuel it from the
I need to what?
From the fuel trucks.
Place a beacon on the separate grid, so the nanites.
Yeah, I don't want that built up right now, so everything's fine.
What advanced scaffold?
So I want to have a connection before I do anything. Unable to place the connector. Why? It's said it's green. Why am I not able to place that thing?
Maybe turn the connector on the base off temporarily.
Try that maybe, Rex. That would be amazing if you could do that for a second.
Okay, it's off.
Nope.
Nope.
It shows up green trying to place it. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe draw the landing gear out by one?
Yeah, I will try that next. That's why I don't want to have that built at the moment, because it's just unnecessary. Because I'm still wiggling around with stuff. So, drawing it out by this amount, and I hope this works. This should be enough now. I hope it's relatively centered so that the whole thing at least locks in place. So we start out with this and this again, and now the connector, hopefully.
Nope.
Oh,
Alternative.
yeah.
Solution. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Thanks
I
a
was
lot.
just-
No, I know.
No, I
how
was
to
just
fix
seeing
that.
if for some reason it wasn't letting us spawn anything. Or build anything.
Try it instead with merge blocks instead of landing
no.
gear.
Yeah, but it's yeah, we need to maybe, I
Okay,
don't know. It's
Maybe this will work, and then it would just
do
put.
we have supported stations on? Yeah, the problem is this thing needs power to lock. It's not like a landing gear.
No, but we can always magic up some power.
Could it be that problem that it needs power before it locks, before we can place it there?
No, that should not be.
Okay, okay. So a battery then on
Oh,
top.
wait a minute. Oh, no, that's right. I shut it off. Never mind.
No, okay, so let's get the minimum solar panel. Which should maybe work.
I wanted to have it. Yeah, a rotor would be the thing, but the problem is I wanted to have it as a separate grid, not put any stress on it, and not invite Lord Klang again to the fold again. So the thing is that now it's kind of off center, and I wanted to have it relatively centered so we can just put landing gears below it, and then just the merge block thing would have been the thing we needed.
Oh. I'm off by one steel plate. Okay.
Just put a rotor on top, put a small battery on it.
No. Yeah, oh, that's actually a good idea. Right.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not locking. That's what I wanted to. Let me try again. Remove that, and then I will. So the thing is, can I lock connectors on the same grid?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I've always, when I do big build, usually I just build off a already stationary grid.
Okay. Then we will try. It could still be something overlapping, but so this works. The question is, do we have supported stations on or something like that, so that if I cut that. So now we need the battery and the solar panel again at one point, but maybe we put some landing gears below it so that it what?
We don't need that.
Oh yeah. Give me a sec. I will lock it. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh no, I unlocked it again. I will lock it again. I'm So we could have a battery on here to just power it, because if
you're concerned about it staying stationary, add a landing gear.
I will use some landing gears to keep it now in place.
Also, yes, unsupported station still goes dynamic unless they're above a certain threshold.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Should we still build are we still building a two-stage rocket or something like that, or will we just build a...
So I have a suggestion.
Yeah. No.
I'll just
Okay. And then
moment. There. Adding landing gear is easy peasy. Apparently, I couldn't do it here. Oh, of course I can't, because
it's easy. It's how easy peasy.
no, it's I see why it's still as easy, but there. And then 2 of those main thrusters.
Mm-hmm.
If that looks nice enough for you.
Okay, so thruster. Okay, this. Then maybe we use some of these so that we have connections to the outside, and then these. So 9.
And tanks on top.
Yeah, we can do that. Give me a sec. I will want to see something. Okay, that goes into the other direction. Okay, the nanites, are these nanites firing or?
No, the thing seems to be having a seizure or something. Oh
Okay.
no, there they go.
Yeah, they have a little delay. That's normal.
Well, no, I was watching it before once they had already started building. For some reason, it kept itself on.
We need some power on there, and we need some
We need more metal grids.
and maybe a cockpit or something like that, just so that it stays loaded and all that stuff. I will build some blocks to the outside here and put a battery on there and a cockpit.
Yeah, this needs to be battery powered, right? Maybe in the middle.
That's the line for the. What is that in the middle there?
Oxygen tank.
Okay, we need then put another oxygen tank in between the conveyor that I've placed and the thing, so that we have a connection there. Maybe. Batteries. We could put some batteries. I will place one down here. And we could put one on the other side then.
Yeah.
But I will still have put a cockpit on the outside here until we place something to replace that.
And then the maneuver thrusters on here, maybe?
Yeah, why not? Well, this time we need to place some thrusters to stop the whole thing.
Oh, braking thrust.
Yeah,
Right.
braking thrust would be
I
great.
think we forgot the last time. Yep.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, and then we could some... Ooh, give me a sec. We will... put another one here. We could put the braking thrust directly up top on the tanks.
We could. I placed them on the bottom here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then we can put, don't know, some blocks over top. Question is, should we cut it loose? Kind of want to finish this.
Now.
Yeah, I kind of want to finish this cockpit before. Okay, it is done. The nanites fixed it.
Yeah.
Should we try to cut it loose?
It has no way to generate power, though.
Well, as long as it's
yeah.
got a battery and this connector.
That's the thing. Now it is connected, but we needed something to produce power for this grid to keep the connector connected. So it has
stay connected forever once it's connected.
This locks. To log off. My neighbors are. Oh, the landing gears are not locking, and I don't know why.
Good.
They're not locking because they are part of the same grid.
Okay. Then auto lock turned on. I will cut it loose.
Yep. Okay. Timber.
No timber. This time it worked. I will put another battery on the other side.
Yep.
7.
Middle grids, yes.
Okay. And we need some. How many gyros? 2, maybe?
Yeah, 2 big ones, or should be enough.
Yep.
Where do you want to place them?
I was thinking on top of the batteries.
Okay. I will put a remote control somewhere closer to the top. We need, if we want to have it auto land, we need an antenna on it. So maybe on the other side of the whole construction, we could put.
Should we?
Should we what?
I have a. Okay, this is a bit of a silly idea.
But
hear me out, or look me out, actually.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. It's too big.
What is too big?
Okay. This needs to be moved somewhere, but if we could add.
What do you want to do?
Let's see. Go here. This will fit. Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, it will. Okay. Since I haven't tested this out, this is all new territory.
We have the Tiamat antennas. No. Oh no. No. No, Remethep. No.
No.
I wanted to put a Tiamat antenna on to keep it small.
Yeah.
And you're just.
No, your idea was way better than mine.
So let me. The Tiamat antenna is 4 blocks long, or?
Yes.
Okay.
1 by 4.
Can we move Can we move the gyroscopes to somewhere else? Or move one of the gyroscopes to somewhere else? Maybe the one that is still unfinished, so we can remove it?
Yeah, sure. I don't think this needs more than one.
Couldn't you just put the antenna right here on top of the remote control block?
No. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Or stick it...
It is below the remote control block now, so that should work.
Great.
I know what we will do. So 4.
We need a programmable block somewhere.
Yeah. I have an idea for. No, I don't have an idea for that, but we will find a space for that. Gyro. No.
No.
Yeah. Do. Whatever. That's.
No. If that's a no, then I'm.
No. I want to try to replace the gyro and put it on there. The problem is I'm not sure if the programmable block has a backside that we can put stuff onto. So
Not at all.
I know what we will do. gyro. You go here. So remote control block is on.
It looks like the main hydrogen engines are finished.
Yeah, it's filling up, by the way, so
Turn them off maybe so they don't fry the base.
they don't, because they are not pushing anything.
They do eat hydrogen while on, don't
No,
they?
they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Oh, is that back to the don't? All right.
No, it was never. They don't. No, it was. No, it wasn't. That's a thing that Splitsy put into the world, and that was wrong. That was
No,
never.
I've seen it several times.
It was never.
Yes, it was.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was never.
I'm very
Again, that's a
100% sure.
that's a thing that Splitsy's put out there, and it.
I don't care about Splitsy. I've seen it myself.
Nah, it's okay.
Yeah. So that's and it has been back and forth a lot.
Nah.
Well,
Okay, that is done. Okay, that thing still needs doing. Maybe the nanites are a bit faster if they just do it that way. So structurally, this thing should work.
Good.
But I think there's still no hydrogen in there. We don't have ice in the base, so why?
Did we found this rocket in the swamp?
Remethep decided again on the.
I had this the mossy thing.
Do we have ice in the base? No, we don't have ice in the base, so.
I am here with my truck.
Okay.
So if you set up the tanks,
Are 4 enough?
For what?
Build
Tanks?
Yeah.
Yes. Why shouldn't it be enough?
For going up and coming back down and maneuver?
Okay, I will set them to stockpile.
all right.
4 tanks is a lot.
Okay, the top ones I can't set, so I have to give me a sec. Tank.
Stockpile.
Stockpile. Yeah, they are set now.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. And I think we need a timer.
No, we don't. For what?
We don't?
For what would we need to? Yeah, no. We could set it from the ship and just tell it to go back.
All right.
We could use a timer. It doesn't really matter. But we don't need a timer. Hey, Paul.
Fish for in there.
Since when have we ever operated on what we need basis?
We should start maybe, because this is just the whole rocket thing didn't work out too much in the last few streams.
Why? Because it's become progressively more and more and more broken.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, okay, so this planet is hell, everything is cursed and possibly on fire.
I want to go to space because there is there's peace and no gravity there, and so we could use a timer to steer it back. The timer could basically tell the programmable block to fly back. I'm not sure if it will.
Tanks are filled up by 87%.
Yeah, okay.
Now.
That's a bit the question. If the timer is something we want to test.
I was thinking, yeah, the timer triggers the script.
It could. It is not needed. We could also push a button if depends how you plan on doing that. The thing is, if we push a button on the programmable block, or if you push a button on the timer, is kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of the same. I agree with you.
Should probably shut the thrusters off because they are damaging the structure under them.
Yes.
All right,
Well,
so I'm
good.
gonna get more hydrogen.
Okay, all hydrogen thrusters off. There.
Yeah, I noticed it because I'm like, why are the nanites going down into land?
Why is there thrust on them? That's something I don't understand.
They come with thrust, but we have probably one oxygen generator somewhere being very brave.
No, why is there thrust on there? There shouldn't be any thrust on there. It shouldn't be trying to go up.
No, it's not. But it's just being idle generates a tiny bit of damage.
Hydrogen thrusters are dumb, and I hate them. And
It goes for all the thrusters in the game. So,
All
Yeah.
the thrusters are dumb then.
well, I'm not going to argue with you.
shouldn't they only do that while they produce thrust to move the thing?
Raben
No.
Shield,
No.
are you bringing real life logic into this game now?
No, I'm trying to not be too angry about all of this because it's just this is space engineers.
Well, at the rocket,
what he
I
said.
think we can get the top parts now from the other side.
We still need to set up the. We still need to set up
The disco room, right?
Hello, Paul.
So.
Okay, we need to set up the base part of the script.
Gee, so we need another connector and a merge block. Gee, merge. Big merge, big connector. What do you want to do? What did you say?
The disco room.
What? No, I wanted to set up Sam for
Oh.
both the Yes, I am Paul, and I hope the same for you.
Already?
Already what? Sam?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
So the thing is, we need an antenna on the base. Then,
It has one.
Is it repaired?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need a programmable block on the base,
taking care of that right now.
That's still a work in progress.
and yeah. Okay, then Sam. So, edit this. Browse scripts.
I think most of the people here are okay, as far as I know.
Most.
Copy to editor. Check the code. Check code. Compilation successful. Thank you. So what do we need to public static string is Sam. Okay, that will be change the tag used to identify the blocks. Okay. So we will have to identify this. Please write your command in the keyboard. Thank you. Ooh. Sam changed a lot. So this is Sam now.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need the connector to be Sam.
Sam's modified?
What do you mean?
Which version are you running? Because I'm getting Sam 2 and then Sam's modified version 2.
This is Sam 2.
It says 263 on the screen.
Yeah, okay, good. Then it's the same. Okay.
This is just Sam. I'm not running anything else but Sam.
No, I didn't know there was. Okay. So
it could be that there is other people that did something to Sam. I'm not sure. So what is the okay? The bottom connector is this one. Hopefully that is Sam 2. So then the antenna needs to be Sam. Sorry. Tiamat antenna here needs to be Sam.
please write your commands in the keyboard. Sam CMD. What? Keyboard?
Yeah, that's the thing. It does stuff down here. I don't know what it is doing. It wants us to do stuff. We don't need to do stuff right now. What are you doing?
No. Okay, let's see. Sam version 2. There we go.
We need this to set up this to be an advertising thing. And we need an LCD. So LCD.
Usage.
This is Sam 2.
Mode. I mean,
Sam.
okay, I'm struggling to get this correct, so
it's I need to take a look at the script itself.
yeah.
It
No hurry.
the thing is, you need to set the base up to, for one, have the right connector, an antenna set up for Sam, and the block set up for Sam. And then you need to tell everything to advertise so that it is a station.
Yeah. Yes. Isn't that? Oh.
It's done with I think with a custom data. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
54 Bear, hello.
We'll see. We'll see. Everything should be fine.
We chaps are building a 2-stage rocket to get away from this planet, and we want to have it return style. So we are trying to install Sam, and then we will hopefully be able to fly the whole thing back.
Yeah.
And when we are in space, we are going to nuke this planet out of existence.
Hopefully.
We might actually remove the planet.
Hopefully, because this planet is the worst and we don't need it. Why are the nanites on? Nanites, would you please weld up this dang LCD screen up here?
Plane, we will replace.
I'm waiting for this LCD screen for too long now. So now it's done. Thank you, LCD screen. LCD panel. It needs to be Sam 2. Be Sam, please. Navigation disabled. No docks selected. Thank you. Now I need a button. A button. Button. So I will set up a button panel somewhere. I've done this the wrong way. I've done it the wrong way. This was wrong. I should have done it differently. So we need to set this up somewhere else. So 8. You go here. Button panel goes here, please. G. Button. Come on, place the button panel. It's just me that's being in the way.
I think you matter. I know.
Space engineers. Good to hear that, 54 Bear. The thing is, we built this rocket now. It's, I don't know, the umptiest time. You can see that we tried to do some things with cranes, and it just, we gave up on our grand plans for this thing, and now we are just throwing it together where it's easy. And
Yep.
And Sam is,
Because we don't want to be stuck here forever.
yeah. So let me go into, I need to take a look at the setup process. So this is Sam. Okay, this is Sam. Equip a block and aim, but I don't want to equip a block. Shift something. Everything's fine. I'm trying to take a look at the workshop and I'm not able to do that. So, Sam. Ooh, that's cool new things. What we could do, one thing we could do, and that's just I'm pretty sure it will tingle your funny bone. But what about using a detector to detect when we unlock the ship, and then the thing flies back after, don't know, 10 seconds or something like that. So that basically that
triggers a timer?
That it triggers a timer that triggers the return process.
I'm game. That sounds awesome.
So maybe that's an idea. So we don't need to set up any. We don't need to say, okay, you fly back in 10 seconds and then unlock. It will hopefully do that automatically.
So that if it doesn't detect the subgrid?
If it doesn't detect, something like that. If it doesn't detect a subgrid, or if it detects another grid, it could be either of this. Or a small grid, or I don't know. We need to see how we can set up the detector to... I
detect the small grid until it's severed.
No, it will, because the rotor is, that's the problem. The rotor, if we set it up on a rotor, that's something we need to do, then it still is a small grid. It's a weird thing. The not detecting a subgrid could be the way to go, because then it sees, okay, there is something that's a different grid, definitely not being subgriddy than it should be. The problem that I always have with sensors is that I don't know how they react when they do the whole startup thing, and that's something I really hate. Let me take a look. We need to set up the text panels. We want to have this as the flight panel. Do we want to have a panel on the station too?
Couldn't hurt.
Okay. More examples, possible commands. I don't want to have possible commands. I want to have installation. So the station requires programmable block, a connector, and an antenna. And now it needs to just be tagged with SAM. You could put down a panel on the station that says SAM and then log, L-O-G, so that we can see what SAM is doing on the station.
That's doable.
And then for the station, at the tag, so, and you need to tag the programmable block with advertise. So SAM, it's in the brackets, SAM advertise. I will copy it and then just put it in.
Large letters?
Advertise. Do we want to struggle with setting up grid names and all that stuff, or?
Oh.
It will bear, because we have basically merge blocks up top and then a rotor up top, and it will detect that subgrid. We could make the sensor so small that it will not detect the subgrid. That's a good idea. Might be possible too, but it's just...
Okay, we have the log.
We will find a way so that it... Okay. Did you set up the programmable block with advertise?
Yes.
Okay. We need to also set up the connector with SAM and the antenna with SAM. So the tag needs to be in both.
Connector is not SAM, antenna is
SAM, okay.
I hope it works through subgrids, because that's on a subgrid.
No. We need an antenna on this grid.
Okay. Then I'll turn the other one off.
Advertise. Good. The subscript might confuse it. That's a bit of a problem then.
I've had issues with that before.
NASA. So okay, good. Is the button panel up here? Is that thing now? Yeah, that thing is now. Ugh! Why, you piece of phlegm?
You okay there?
No. LCD panel 2. The square brackets work now. It's amazing. Okay, so navigation disabled. No docks selected. So now we set up the. So what do I need? I think I need the screen and then up and down and then just. So pref next, select and screen. Okay, pref next, select and screen. Is that the following commands? Okay, pref next, select and screen.
Yep.
K. Programmable block. Oh, the question is, what is this? Is the ship? Ship. So okay. Ship. That's easier. So this will be argument run with argument next. Confirm. Then the second one is run with argument pref. Next one is run with argument select. And the next one is run with argument screen.
There we go. Oh, that's looking nice.
Yes, no available docks. So we still need an antenna here. I will just. Where can we put one?
Apparently, I gotta go, so I'll see you guys.
Okay.
See ya, Rex. Thanks for being.
hanging out.
You're welcome.
Till next time. Bye bye.
Okay, the Tiamat.
Shouldn't the base have a proper big antenna just because it's silly?
You and your big antennas. We cannot put it on a subgrid. So can you build it in a way where it, and maybe not on the tower here then, maybe go to the real base and then set it up somewhere there?
Sure. Actually, that's completely unproblematic.
Again, no subgrid. Ah, okay.
Well,
I hope that works. I'm not sure if I don't know if Sam is that picky and says, no, I don't want to work with this thing.
I mean, it's just an antenna. If it works with the Tiamat antenna, then it should work with the antenna. Should.
Okay. Yeah, it's hopefully antenna. Dish incomplete.
Oh, is the nanites?
No, they should be in range, or?
Yeah, are they even on?
They are doing stuff here. Oh, they're healing me. That's neat.
Okay. Do we have?
Yeah. What?
I'll just make an antenna.
There's welders everywhere again. I hope they are off. Okay, this is found one antenna, saving session size, found one transparent. Okay, Tiamat antenna. So the SAMS at least is logging stuff, so it sees that there is stuff around. So that should hopefully be fine.
Are building the
antenna. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it's named correctly, so we might have to recompile, but I'm not sure. It could be that Sam just finds it. But
I mean, we'll find out, won't we?
yeah, hopefully.
Is it done?
I don't know. Is it still incomplete? Antenna? It's still incomplete. What is it missing? Do we need to produce some things? Flying here is.
And I set them up to be produced, so who knows?
Okay. I can't see it.
Assembler 3. They should all be there. I'll make a couple just to make sure.
Okay, now. 40. We need 40. Or 39. To be exact.
I queued up more than that. 50.
Nice. Good.
All the radio components.
Yes. Are the other antennas? The other antennas are right. They are not. Okay, good.
Working all of them. So no idea what's going on. It's
So no docks. Okay, we need to then select a dock for this thing and tell it to eventually go back there. I hope it does that with this configuration. It should.
So yeah, antenna is on. Let's
Nice.
see. And what is it saying?
Maybe try recompiling the
recompile. Okay.
No dock. No dock. Oh, I know what it is. We can't have a dock because the dock is not set up here. We need to set up the dock. Then what is this connector called? Connector 5. Okay, give me a sec.
Yeah, you're making a lot of sense now.
Yeah, it's not having a dock is just that's not helping. If we don't have a dock, that can be
Then we can't talk.
things because it's just logical. Okay. Sam, could you do me a favor and take a look if the connector down, the down connector, the platform connector is now called Sam, or if I named any other connector Sam?
There's two connectors, Sam. One, yeah, one on the
The one on the platform. Is that the one that is called Sam now? Okay, then now we recompile again.
No.
I will try to recompile again.
Yes, it's called connector Sam. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. And now we see if... Oh, maybe... could you do the antenna range thing and maybe see if the... Ooh, there's a dock bunker. Bunker connector. I will select this. Switch the screen. Navigation is disabled, but it can go to the bunker. So...
Awesome.
This is, we could just now tell it to go to here. Hopefully. I'm not sure if that's possible and if everything's right, but it should be possible to just go back here for the whole thing. We just need to start it up then once we're in orbit. So I will place a few merge blocks and another connector so that we can put the top part on, yeah, at one point. What's the time? You need to take a look at the time if you need to be somewhere tomorrow or something like that.
Let's see. Where do I need to be tomorrow? At home, actually.
Okay, then it's good. You are the one that has sometimes to work still. So
Yeah, I know. Work is the curse of the working classes.
yeah, ask me. So that, and then that. We will make that a bit stabler. So we had a refinery on this and we had an assembler on this. So you wanted to have a floatable flying disco room too?
I mean, at this point, I'm willing to sacrifice that.
Oh, you're willing to sacrifice the disco room? That's something.
What when you put it like that?
Yeah, doing me a favor. That's not possible. No, there's.
But I'll make a budget disco room.
You wanted to grab the top rocket part stuff thing with the rover that you want to keep. Maybe we can bring that in now, because now we are at a point where we could take a look at reconnecting that thing. Refinery. Do we want to upgrade the refinery, or do we want to...
I mean, I like my upgrades, so it's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
There. Okay, so let's add a little disk. We need to add a little disk to. We have some space.
So now, then maybe this. No, this is wrong. This and this. Then
There we go.
Well.
this and this, and then something like this. Where are you putting the disco room? I thought you wanted to put it on the middle part, the top part.
Oh yes.
So you're putting disco everywhere now.
No. It's a clever trick. This.
Oh
So
no!
whoever is going. What? So whoever is going to be in the disco toilets, they'll get sent back to hell.
Yeah, bit.
There needs to be a cargo container between the refinery and the assembler. Otherwise, the refinery will push its content into the assembler.
Really? You're making so much sense. That's just...
God damn you, Bitfighter. We don't like you.
The thing is, this thing is just for transporting it to orbit. We will anchor it to a station, so we don't really need anything there, or do we need to? Do we need? Ora!
You'll never know.
I'm basically setting it just up with conveyors so that it is that we can have hydrogen going through it, because the top part will have to have hydrogen too.
Yep. All right. Yeah. Just thinking a bit ahead. But maybe where the conveyor blocks are in between of the two, maybe change that for cargo.
If Remethep is close by 54 Bear, then Lord Clang has to be acceptable. Has to accept that there's bling. I'm not accepting of it, but Clang is a benevolent god and seems to be okay with a lot of disco. Although the thing is, I'm not sure. We will have to interpret that. Every time there's disco involved, Clang just smashes everything to bits. So it could be. That's a. We will do that in our Sunday Bible studies.
What?
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 Didn't you? You weren't invited to the Sunday Clang Bible studies, or? Sorry,
For
that's
good reason, I believe.
just.
So, okay, no. I mean, if you want to Bible study all the way, sure. I mean, I can be into some nice BDSM, as in Bible studies and discussion meetings.
Okay. We don't. By the way, we don't have any. Do we have any O2 gens with any ice stuff? Because can't reload my bottles here.
Oh.
I think we're pretty dead on that. Yeah, no.
Does this
Put
thing?
them in the tanks when you set them on refill.
Give me a sec. This thing here, the troll platform still has.
Yeah, the troll platform is still fairly operational.
Is the on?
See?
Yeah.
It
Everything's
was
fine.
clever to have that around.
No.
Bottles are still empty.
No. Phil's bottle. No.
No.
Useful.
It's not useful. No. O2.
I mean, it's not much, but I'm just trying to improve the rocket a little, so we have some minute amounts of gribbling, so I can sleep at night.
reasons.
Okay, so that part is not done yet. We are missing, no, we are not missing stuff. So, and then we have an advanced rotor. G, advanced rotor. That was the connection to the top part. And then we need to just grind off the grindamer off part here. And that was the bottom part. So if you want to put upgrade modules on there, then feel free. But now it would be time to bring in the small rocket. So we may be able to place it back onto the place in my Becky thing there. I need beer. Why am I not drinking beer? It's just wrong, not drinking beer.
All right, so bring the...
that helps. Oh, why didn't I start that earlier? So, okay, the nanites are slow. So slow. Why are the nanites so slow?
Don't know. Ask them.
Nanites.
I'm pretty sure they answered you in tiny talk. We're not slow.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so
definitely.
let's roll over. Okay.
Yeah, you need to bring it over to the small rocket and then pick it up and then...
Maybe, just maybe, and this is a controversial idea.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, what? What?
Maybe we should take a blueprint.
Of the small rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
So, okay.
I will not get involved this time. I can't see another thing just shatter. Okay, this works. Why is this? Ugh. Yeah, Ravens. That's how it doesn't work. No. Conveyors and their connection ports that need to go somewhere and all that stuff. You know that sometimes you just don't connect up the conveyors in the right way. So we wanted to just bring a refinery and an assembler.
Mm-hmm.
So upgrade modules were kind of out of the picture.
If you want to, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, that's the question. Do we want to throw that part of the plan out of the window too and just say, okay, that's not working anymore?
What we should bring, however, is stuff to have a little nuclear reactor.
A little nuclear reactor. Yeah, we had that in the top part. We had two...
Yeah. A tiny nuclear reactor.
The question is, yeah, I don't know. We had that. There was something like that. I can't connect this up because... So... build planner is empty. No, I don't want build planner to do anything. I want
that thing popping up all the time makes me so annoyed.
What?
The thing to the...
No fuel?
No, the selector thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that it looks like I have something in my... So right now I'm driving the road. Yes, I'm okay, Paul. A little salty, but you know, that's...
see you later. Thanks for watching. Bear.
No, it looks like I'm building I have selected a rotating light.
What?
I'm not saying there's rotating lights as a landing pad, as it should be, but...
Yeah. I saw that.
We set them to be as slow as possible because reasons.
Can we reload build info, please? Help window, overlay. Binds and related.
Okay, so now we need to get closer to... Oh, we are...
Can we reload this, please?
No, I just waved wrong because, you know, breathing air for 2 billion years or whatever. No, 1 billion year. Just the whole lung thing.
Yeah, it's just...
You know, still prototype.
No, why? No, go. Close this. There's no way to... There's no related. Placement distance. Block picker bind. Toggle transparency. Something happened to build info and now my build info is not working and I want build info to work. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah. No, mine is working, I think.
Mine is not. Now I'm trying to reload it, but freeze things. Ah, there. Build info. Can I reload this? Mod link, workshop, changelog. Menu, laser power. Laser power?
What? Laser power?
Everything's fine. Calculates power needed for equipped aimed laser antennas. BE reload. Thanks. BE reload. No.
You okay?
Config reload. Everything's fine. Can I? No. Could be my middle mouse button. I'm not sure, but it's not doing what it is supposed to do. So I will have to do it. I have to do this by hand. Yeah, it's just the worst. I need a... Okay, you help me, please. Connector. Oh no. Why do I have two connectors on here? Oh, it's a... is it ready to lock? Ready to connect? Yes. Okay, then lock, please. Question is, which one is it? Connector. This is the top thing, top. Just to see which one it is. This is Sam. No, this is not connector Sam.
No, the top part is not connector Sam.
Right? What? Why is this connector Sam? This shouldn't be connector Sam.
What? I don't know. Where are you?
There's another connector that is called connector Sam, and it shouldn't be connector Sam.
Okay. Weirdness. Okay, so I will say many good things about the Troll platform.
Yeah, but
it's less than maneuverable.
Yeah, this is not connector.
I've had fleet movements that have been more fluid.
Fleet movements. Okay, this is connector 6. Yeah, then we should... if I hadn't seen this thing would dive head first into the base once it was...
Wouldn't that happen?
that would have been great, yeah. A good plan to just have it dive head first into the base. Okay, good. This is hopefully named all is the right way now. I will have to make a short break and then come back in a second. I need to recompile this. You recompile this. Good, thank you. Bunker connector 5. That is all set up. That's all still connected. I kind of want to test it, but it will just have to do without testing it.
Who needs to test stuff?
Yeah, we testing. Lead engineers. Good. I will take a short break. We'll be back in a second, yeah?
Okay, I'm going to see if I can actually, if I can't get this up, I'll just make a longer piston. Screw this.
If you know what he means. Who?
Okay, so build vision, how do I do that? No, build info. Not there.
Right, you need some assistance.
If you could help out, that would be amazing, Bet.
Yeah. Let me check on hydrogen. Yeah, fine with that.
Ah!
So you you need first to do something with the boom at the end.
Yeah, and I'm really not friends with
Yeah.
build vision, so well.
It is off. Okay, let's turn the thing on. Let's reverse. Where is reverse? There.
Are you here? No.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Velocity, where are you? There. Yep. All right, that's doing something. Nice.
Yeah, no, try to go down with the main.
Yeah, first
thing.
I need to up this thing, and then
Ah,
when
clever.
that is done, I need to do the other thing. All right, that's in position. Now the other one. Velocity. Is it the right? Nope. Do the other way. All right, it's coming down now.
Glorious.
Now, when it's getting close, you are the one that needs to go to me in.
Yep. I'll just stand here on top here.
Am I far off? Am I on top or am I...
No.
Right,
Just extend those
down.
pistons.
Right, stopping now. Now a little bit further. Right about there. Right, how far out? All right. Piston is on. Reverse.
Yeah, the speeds are set to 0.
I see. Extending.
There we go. Looking good. Okay.
How about that?
Next piston. Next
All right.
piston.
Speed is going down to 0. Well, next one. Extending.
Glorious.
All right, extended fully.
Okay, try to bring it down very slowly. Do I have steel plates?
Right.
I do. I think maybe we need to make a little...
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Lowering.
Okay. Little lower. A little lower. Right. Okay.
Now swing needs to stop a bit. Am I far off or am I on top?
You're pretty close. You're not entirely on top, so I need to just... There,
that's move the rover maybe a bit.
Yeah, that's the... Okay, try to go down just a little bit and you engage auto lock.
How about that?
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Yeah, I need to go slowly.
There, lock.
All right.
Yep. Lock it.
So.
All right, I will lock it. It's ready to lock.
Lock. There.
Yeah.
It's working. Yes. Okay, lift it up.
Right.
Yeah.
This one.
I hope this thing has enough length to be able to reach the top of the rocket, and I hope we don't smash anything into anything.
Well, it does not really want to lift it.
Wait, let me check for landing gear.
Thank you, Paul.
Well, there shouldn't be any landing gear, but what do I know? Okay, should we try to remove the conveyor in the bottom? That might be...
should not affect anything.
Well,
it's a separate grid, so maybe. Oh, first make the top grid so we can land.
Let's just make sure that it's not a station because
Stream is
with
still
this-
working good.
Oh yeah. Check for.
No, it's a ship. Okay, I'll take
Alright.
the.
Is the down part, is that a station or the grid?
I don't know. I'm going to take it away. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
I don't see explosions. That helps.
Okay. Up.
All right. The velocity is for up, but
Oh my
there it
god. Okay, it
goes.
was a station. It was a station. Now everything is fine. Everything is fine.
No, don't stop the. Ooh, it will bump. It will bump. This will go.
No.
This will. No.
Ooh, it's just fine.
Ooh, it's good that I came here.
Well, thanks for checking if it was a station or not.
Well, I kind of did that.
It shouldn't be a station. Why?
It was because reasons. Who knows, Raben?
Small grids, yeah.
No, the small grid was not the station. The main
Okay.
grid it was connected to, though.
Oh,
was
okay.
not the station. Yeah.
Right.
What grid was it connect? Oh, the rotor.
And the,
Okay.
So
Uh,
I can take us back home.
It's still swinging. Should we lock the rotors or something?
oh.
This whole top isn't locked in any way, so drive carefully.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Paul. The bot doesn't like that. I don't think you're a subscriber.
Oh, we tried to place a link.
Yeah, and it was a clip link, and I
Yeah.
thought I
Can you-
added Twitch to the secure domains, but the bot can be fairly aggressive.
When you place the link on the Discord, I can place it back in the chat.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so everything is kind of okay.
that's what I hear a lot.
It's a little swingy, but that's fine.
We need to be reminded that the tanks are still on stockpile. They need to not be on stockpile.
The moment we try to move and we're just not moving at all, I think we'll figure it out.
I see us just topple over. That's the main thing. I just see us topple over.
Yeah.
That's just.
We aren't moving. What should we do? Gyro override.
Just flip it a bit. Just wiggle.
Yeah, wiggle it.
Wiggle it free. We need to also check if this is a station. That's also a thing that we maybe want to take a look at.
I don't think it's a station, but let's.
We made it from a station, so I'm pretty sure it's a station or something like that.
Yeah.
It says it's not, so.
Excellent. Perfect. Everything is good. Did anyone take a blueprint of this rocket top?
No. Why should we start with that now? It's just
And thus we turned into German nihilists.
again. No, it's fine. Everything's
Life is suffering.
life is suffering. We will.
Yeah. I need my black shirt, which is blacker than black. Yeah. Life is suffering.
Okay, this thing works.
Going remarkably well. And yes, I know.
Don't say that now.
Well,
there's lag again. Oh, there's lag again. Something is lagging again. That's not good. It's lagging, and that's not good. Lagging should not happen right now. Connection problem. It came back. It came back for some reason.
I engaged the brakes anyway. Oh, that's a little more wiggling. Oh, don't wiggle much. Please don't wiggle much.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Shh. Don't encourage it.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh, I have one of these. I just had one of these problems that I early on encountered in Space Engineers that I always found really amazingly dumb. This
on encountered.
Yeah,
you were playing it on DOS.
Yeah, something like that. When Space Engineers was very young, it had the problems that basically so you try to move and it just moved in 90 degrees basically. It's a weird thing that always happened with Space Engineers where you try to okay, connection problems again. Is it the monster grid driving?
No, why?
Clang? Maybe?
Oh, for the love of... Well, the good news is that I did manage to turn on the brakes.
Hopefully that helped. Otherwise, this thing is driving straight into the landing platform.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it doing that again?
I don't know. Everything burns. Oh my god.
It behaved really fine now the whole time.
Yeah, and when it needs to calculate, well, pretty much the clangy calculations of the rocket swinging.
Shouldn't be?
I have another suspicion. Did you put another solar rotor, not smart rotor, but solar rotor thing on the thing?
I am running ISIS.
Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe it is just this stuff overloading something
Yeah.
on moving grids.
Yeah, because it needs to do all the calculations. I mean, it shouldn't, but then again, here we are. Server's up.
Yeah, it's I have the feeling we should stay away with the whole calculating sun and all that stuff when it is on moving grids. Maybe that is something where it doesn't really fare well. I'm not sure. It could be.
But it's a potential. Oh, thanks, Paul.
And
thanks, Paul.
also it also adds another source of clang because the rotors are moving and all this stuff. Can we remove that now? It's set back very far.
No. Oh my god.
What?
How far back?
Okay, I was heading straight for the mountain wall.
Ooh.
Okay. Anyway, Frog, ISIS, go away.
I'm not sure, but maybe it would be safe to say we just kill that and don't do that on moving grids.
It's off for
okay.
Now. Beep.
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 Grindy here.
Beep.
That is still
Beep.
Go away.
Okay, full steam ahead.
Slowly.
Okay.
Actually, it's driving 35 meters per second, which is...
That's fast for a big rover.
Yeah.
And fine.
Okay, this works. We need to set up the merge blocks at one point. Now the question is, if we put okay, if we put a sensor somewhere. Sensor.
Set it to not detect subgrids. And then when it sees a small ship,
So
then it could trigger the trigger Sam.
Yeah, so if we set it up in a way where it detects, so the thing is, if we keep the detector range relatively low,
okay,
if we keep the detector range relatively low, we can set it up that as soon as it recognizes another grid,
yeah,
because if we disengage the merge blocks and the connector here, then it will detect another grid. Maybe then we set it up to trigger a timer or something like that, so that maybe that we so that we can make it that the It's a bit of a weird thing. If KSP teached me something,
okay,
it's not a good idea to disconnect a rocket that is still speeding up. Stop it! This thing is straight towards the...
everything is fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it.
Park it next to it so that we can push it up to... Ooh, you're coming. No, you don't need... No, you're driving over the... Yep, you know what you're doing. I see.
Well,
You're driving into the base at the front.
No.
Yo, you do.
See, everything is fine.
Okay.
It's a little wibbly.
I heard clang.
No.
I heard it.
No, that was a car crash.
So...
Okay. That's an interesting...
So, you need to show me the sensor field now. Detect players off. So it needs to detect another large ship. No, the problem is the problem is if it detects another large ship, it will detect itself. So that's not...
Do sensors detect themselves?
I think detectors... No, we can test this. Give me the sensor field. Detect enemy, detect neutral, detect friendly, detect owner. Can all be turned off. It just needs to detect show on HUD. And K info sensor field. Thank you. Okay, it needs to go higher up. To the front. We need a bit more top extent. Is it front extent? It's front extent. So we will go to 10. So is it detecting something? That's the question. Tell me if you're detecting something, you piece of...
Just set up an interior light, Raben.
Yeah, I know. It's just the worst light.
I'll build one for you.
No. Everything's fine. I'm doing it. Why? Oh, construction components. Yeah. Okay.
Really?
What? What is
I'm there. I've tried to build a flipping interior light.
No, I'm doing it. Everything's fine. I'm doing it right now. Everything's good.
Then there's another one. So we have a slight issue here.
Yeah.
What might that be?
So the crane is
No.
If the crane can, if that, we should be fine.
Oh, come on. Why is
You okay there?
No, I'm not.
So
I want to remove the interior light again, and I'm detecting it is just... So 8, turn it, that works, thank you. Now, please weld this up. Oh, why is it so complicated to deal with a small interior light? Why can't it just... Welder, find me the interior light, please. Weld it up. That would be nice. So, why do I have to aim for an interior light like this? So, I want you to be off right now. And if you detect something, now give me the name.
Okay, so I'll remove the
Test.
the rotor from the bottom here, so we can plonk that.
Yeah, we need an advanced rotor head, basically.
No, it has an advanced rotor head already.
Okay, then you just need to remove the
There's a
right back.
couple of issues with that.
light.
I don't have a tank. I don't have a hydrogen tank. Oh.
Light test. And toggle
Well,
block
help
on
me.
and off. Okay, toggle it on. I would say it's maybe you need to toggle it on when you detect something. Light, and then the test thing. Toggle it on. It's off. So at the moment it seems to not detect something. It should detect its, so it's really not detecting itself. That's a good thing.
Ah, good.
So now the question is, if we put a block in here, did it detect it? No, it didn't detect the.
I am back.
Welcome back. What did I set up?
Bitfighter, do you want to play with cranes?
Yes.
Detect large ship. So does it mean large grid?
Mm-hmm. Should.
The thing is, if I place a block into the sensor field,
Coming your way.
it is not detecting that. Is there anything that says...
If you set it to the 6 small blocks.
Give me a sec. I know why it could be. Neutral.
Alright, we need to go up.
Owner. Maybe that helps. So it should turn on the light. It's not turning on the light. Why is it not turning on the light? My energy is low.
The elevator is big enough, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, I need to put in a new floor. Sure.
Just changed the top floor.
Yep.
And again, the problem is we didn't set the top up yet, so maybe just wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
So the thing is, we need to try to get the top part here, which is the most bare bone, horrible little thing ever, and I love it.
The
Beyond...
How's my hydro?
Why is it not turning on the light? That's just...
Ich weiß nicht.
So it should turn on the light as soon as it detects a grid. It has input, it is turned on.
I'll set it to detect small ships.
Yeah, then set up a... See, it's not turning on the block. That's what I did too. That's the same thing I did.
Yeah.
Detect floating objects.
Sensor field range.
The top is prepared.
The sensor field range is exactly inside of the big thing right now. So if we undock it, it should immediately detect something. It is detecting owner, it is detecting friendly, it is detecting neutral. So that should be okay for a block that has no owner. Or do we need to throw
Through enemy in just
a seed? No. Now it...
Enemy.
Remove it. Give me a sec. So set up the action light, and if it is not detecting that anymore, it turns that off. So
Okay, trigger it again.
so it detects. Remove it.
I see.
Now it's not turning off the light.
Alright, I'm moving the top rocket part. Can somebody watch with
Yeah, no, Why is it considering blocks that are not owned as enemies?
Maybe it hates blocks. Right, I'm ready to try to guide you in.
Alright. Ooh.
So I will turn this off.
Alright.
Small blocks.
Swinging.
So it is definitely detecting, but it is not turning off the light.
And when this isn't working, I have a plan B, which is horrible.
What's your plan B?
That we try to rework the crane with a rotor that will swing it horizontally.
What do you mean?
Okay, only right now the rotor can only do movement along one axis,
Yeah.
although segmented.
Yeah.
And that makes it a little hard to get.
No, you don't need a timer block with that, because the let me tell you. There's Paul. So if we set up actions on a thing, on a sensor, yep. the first action, the first thing you see here is what it does once it detects something, and this is what happens when the detected object leaves the sensor field. Usually, that's how I know sensors.
That's how it should work.
So it should once the block leaves the sensor field, it should turn off the light.
Take the rotor on top and take it so that's pointing upwards.
Not that it really matters. We just need to have the turn on option, but
not willing.
It's not willing?
Yeah, to go any further up.
Okay, now it's going down.
Yeah, I'm stopping it now.
Okay.
It's going very slowly.
Very slowly sounds very good.
That's the whole thing that we had the last time.
Stop, because it will go. It is very slowly now. It is falling back.
Yeah, that's the whole problem we had the last time.
Yeah. No, it does not want to go any further. When we increase the torque, will that help?
Should. Might explode, but at this point we can.
Right, blueprint it.
Sure.
Both of them, the top part and the down part.
So it isn't necessary, kind of, to do that, but if no, the sensor. I'm still working with the sensor here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Changing torque.
Hmm.
I'm not able to tell if something.
You might need to turn off in the shared inertial tensor, which is. Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Ow! Sorry.
What happened?
No, I crashed into you.
No, okay, everything's fine.
Are you dead?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm almost dead.
Then I should take over.
Yeah, I'll trust the Band-Aid dispenser aboard the troll.
Okay.
I just want to go down to recharge some energy.
Temperature will be off now.
Oh, wait a moment. I need to not get the you dying thing here going. Ugh.
Nanites will fix you up. Otherwise, he will grab your stuff. You will be fine.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh yeah. They'll either heal you or loot your body. Okay. Nanites. Shoo.
Now this whole sensor thing, sensor thing.
Right.
Okay, but the thing is, we have the sensor now, so we could just it works for what we wanted to do. So if it just starts up a timer, then everything's fine. So.
But why? Because the pistons are too heavy?
No clue. I've set it to original torque.
So the it could be because it gets moved out of so the top rotor. Can I activate it? Yes, I can activate it. Again, build vision is working for me. So for one, always stop it if you're doing stuff, and setting it to 2 is maybe crazy because then this thing just flips.
I know, but it didn't want to move at 2 even, so.
Just
RPM?
2 RPMs, yeah. That's then the thing would have.
No. We don't want to turn this into some kind of circus Tivoli thing.
The angles of the crane, and we can maybe lower the part.
Okay, the torque is
more power to get it closer to where we want it.
So okay, it is moving. It's not moving at all with this, or it's moving just the few inches we had. Inches. I shouldn't say inches. The sensor, the shear inertia tensors turn off. Is the whole rig locked to the ground?
No.
Try that for one.
Okay.
Oh, power. Give me power.
And it could be that we need to turn off the inertia tensor for all the pistons. It could be a thing here that maybe because of the inertia tensor, the whole thing. I will test that now. If everything goes explodey, then it goes explodey. Okay, let us see. Let us see now.
Okay. It's firmly anchored to the ground.
Good.
Well, ish.
It's moving now.
Good.
It's wobbly as hell. No, it's not moving.
It's moving a little.
Yeah, it should move a lot.
Yes.
Braking torque. Maybe we give it a bit of braking torque so that it can just...
Come on, give me air.
It's doing stuff, but slowly.
Right. Air.
Inertia. Are there more inertia tensors set? Maybe. Oh, this is dangerous. This is just dangerous. No.
So everything as normal?
Yeah. Not that I like it. It could be that this thing might be just... It's a weird reaction because the bottom rotor does work.
Yep.
And it could be just a reaction. The bottom rotor has the whole weight of the whole thing on it and still works. But the top rotor just has the weight of 4 more pistons and the small thing on there, and it doesn't work. And it's just, this is clang. And the torque of this thing is now so crazy high that it should be able to flip the whole thing into the orbit.
Yeah. From the down part,
It's the
pistons
slingshot
are
maneuver. What do you
extended.
mean?
What
Sproing?
if we extend the pistons of the top part just a little bit? Change something to the calculation?
I'm not
So
sure.
it will work spontaneously.
I'm willing to take every.
Risks, yeah.
So that rotor thing is moved a bit. I will just see if it changed anything. Nope.
See it moving. It moved a little bit.
I think what we might consider
Yeah.
is to actually use BTC, fill this up with ice, and just fly it over.
Yeah, I will get 1 million ice from the other base. It's already loaded in the truck.
So fly it onto the thing.
I think that's...
Do we have enough? Do we have enough
Ice.
thrusters? No thrusters on there. That's the question.
Yes. A lot.
Yeah, server, clang, and all this contraption here is maybe.
Hello, rover.
Okay.
Or is it because I don't know. It could. The problem is.
4, yes.
Is it the pistons not working because of the whole thing maybe bending it too much or something like that?
Strength back to 22, please.
So let's see. We don't have reactors on this, do we?
No. We have. We had. We have, but we don't. We didn't have any uranium.
No. That's no, not a problem.
There's tanks missing. So the thing is, we need to fill it up with hydrogen.
Yeah, but that's just a matter of some ice.
Do we have an O2 gen on here?
2.
Okay, then we just need to put in the tanks. Hydro.
Right.
Is it? Where's the medium? There's the medium hydrogen tank. Do we have thrusters in all the directions that we want to have thrusters? What we don't have is solar panels for when we are in space. We need to change that at one point to maybe give it some solar panels.
So,
yeah,
a funny thing just happened.
What happened?
Apparently, there's no connection between tanks and the hydros. I'll deal with that.
There should be.
Is
Oh
that
yeah,
not
should, yeah. Doesn't mean it is.
It's for this tank. It's not there because the bottom one is not set up. This one has a connection. Question is, does it have a connection to the generators?
I'm not.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, it should. It should. See up top.
I'm back with ice and more hydrogen.
That is set up.
Well, that's. I'm not doubting you. Just saying. Let's be triple sure.
Yeah. Do. It could. Is the bottom of the the bottom of the oxygen tank is big. Is a big connector.
Yep.
Is it filling up now?
I don't know.
Okay.
It should be visible, but here we are.
It's not filling up right now. So, are the O2 gens turned on? Maybe the O2 gens are not turned on. O2 generator. That's on. That's turned on too. Is there ice in it? There is ice in one of the O2 generators.
Yeah, I plumped some in, and they're set to stock. Wait.
Are the tanks turned off? Maybe the tanks are turned off.
Nope.
All right, I have 1 million.
Tank.
Set the stockpile. No.
Now there's a definitive connection there. So
Yep. So now it's not us, which is, I mean, a good thing.
For a change, yes.
power.
It,
There should be enough power. The batteries are turned on. The
yeah.
batteries are turned and filled. So the batteries should put out enough power, I'm assuming, to...
Okay, so both of the generators have some ice in them.
The batteries are filled and they are even recharging. So the current output is 11 kilowatts. So the batteries are not the problem here.
So
On, off. On, off. Off. On. Ice. Do we have some dry ice or something like that? Maybe we grab something that is equivalent to the gold plates and just it's just
In my right large cargo container on the truck is ice.
yeah,
yeah, we at the moment we
No. Not dry ice. Oh, look at me! This isn't glitchy at all.
What is glitchy?
Perfect working game. Yep.
Is that connected?
Oh, there.
We are still missing thrusters, by the way. Just
Hi, Raben.
what?
I'm
Where
just
are you?
standing here. If you see,
I don't see you at all. Oh, here. You're standing, hovering next to the tank. So for me, you're not standing on anything.
no, me neither.
Should we set that thing down so that we don't?
That makes a lot of sense.
So we don't overload the server with stuff it doesn't want to be overloaded with. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. Now I'm willing to test everything. Voodoo,
Yeah.
something like that, maybe. Can we just sacrifice a small chicken? I don't know.
Do you want to get PETA involved in this?
If it brings back normal play and it accepts hydrogen and all that stuff, I'm willing to deal with Peter.
All right.
Get rid of this
Beep, beep.
So,
Turning plate.
Okay, there I've tried to rehack everything. That was
rehack everything. Hacker man.
hacking.
Hack the planet. So it says the connection is fine. The tanks should be fine.
Let me try.
Do we should we try other tanks? Just to be sure, because we're using the medium hydrogen tanks.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
but
put
the
up
thing is-
a small.
It doesn't. So I've tried. I turned on the hydrogen thrusters. Yeah. Okay, there. Let's add a new O2. I can't fly here. I hate this planet. It's
But the thing is, the O2 tanks are not getting filled up too, and the O2 gens are The O2 tanks are definitely vanilla. So
we don't know if they are the problem. Okay, there. Okay, so I built a new tank. No, an O2 gen, and nothing. It's flat out not working.
Is it still a station or something like that? Something that...
Nope. There's zero reason why it's behaving like this. Yeah.
Okay, let us test the...
Let me see if I can do some magic. Who owns this? You do, Rabenschild. Can I try to do the fixed ship?
The fixed ship thing?
Yeah, just look at it and type
Yeah.
fixed ship. Yeah. Might work.
Don't you think it will break loose and then one of the connected grids is owned by a different player? The troll is yours. The ship is... So we need to bring it down, set it onto the ground. That's what I said. Let us do this and then see if... What happens. I will bring in the pistons.
You off.
Give me a sec. Top rotor will be locked so that we don't... I will lock this rotor and then I will bring... What? I will slowly bring down the pistons here.
It's pulling 1 kilowatt the O2 generators for just existing.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything.
They tend to do stuff like that. You will have to let me know if we touch anything there down there.
I don't get how you work. Also, Oh, everything is fine.
What? Now it's working?
Nope. No. No.
Are we coming closer to the ground? Can someone tell me? So.
Oh yes, we're getting closer.
Closer, but not close.
Okay.
We still have a lot of
you need to let me know when we...
Also, we're coming in at quite an interesting angle.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Okay, this...
Obviously.
Give me a sec. This piston is done here.
Everything will be fine.
But
Next
why?
piston.
Why are you not working?
Alright, I've placed up a small new tank.
A new what?
Also is not filling. The new small hydrogen tank.
Okay.
Just to check if it does something.
Okay, I have a stupid
Distance? Distance?
Many meters.
Pretty far.
Stop predicting stuff, Alfred. That's not good for us if you predict stuff.
What's he predicting?
He predicted that we would do that, fly it over, and then... We can just drop it onto the landing gears. Don't you think that will work? If it's just a few centimeters above the ground.
A few centimeters, that's an option.
We will bring it down as close as we can get, and then we just drop it. I'm pretty sure that works. Bit, could you replace the one landing gear that we are missing there?
Yes, will do. What are you?
And should we go with normal landing gears just to be absolutely sure that this is...
All right,
Yeah.
place normal.
That's actually a very good suggestion. Server is laggy. Again.
Really?
Yeah.
It's at the moment not for me, so I'm...
Well, then I'm happy on your behalf, sir.
So...
Way 5. You're still way off.
Yeah, we have another piston we can work with. Otherwise, we need to bring it...
I was just about to...
Bring it down.
Timber.
No! Ooh. We need... Oh, that solar panel is gone. Oh, you litter. Oh, it's just the worst when you start litter.
You even, Raben. I will fight
See, I can do that too.
And
you.
how
Yeah,
felt
donkey.
that?
So, okay, how far are we?
Pretty far.
We only have 3 meters left, so the next part will be done with the rotor. I'm just seeing the shadow of that thing, and when I see the shadow, I think it's
Almost there.
so close.
Two astronauts left.
Yeah, the rotor needs to be engaged.
Yep.
Engaging the rotor. Tell me what it is doing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Landing.
Thanks, yeah. It's a very fancy truck.
turn off. What?
Is on auto lock?
Yeah, no, turn off the auto lock so we can drop it and then just.
Off. Off.
Nearly down. Nearly down.
Off.
Let me know. Okay, now it's down.
Down.
Okay, now we need to drop it. That's.
Yeah. Drop it.
Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Ugh, that could go crazy.
Yeah,
All over again.
Here. Hoppa.
It's down. Nice.
Ooh, okay. Did anything change?
Not that I know.
No.
Right.
Why should it change?
I don't know. Maybe whatever Space Engineers does there now let it out of its grip and just started to work suddenly.
No.
Can we kick the whole thing to maybe get it to work? Just poof.
Ah, I wish.
One of the tanks is full down here.
Down where?
No, it says it's full. This is set to stockpile. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I was just overreacting.
Yeah.
So you use conveyor system is turned on. Use conveyor system is turned on. Show block internal custom data. Auto refill bottles. Is everything? This is set. So the oxygen tanks are not filling too. So it must be something with.
I turn them off because they're full.
I will turn off.
No, they are not.
Oh, they're not.
No.
Change.
Never mind then.
Back on.
Maybe it. Oh, give me a sec.
All right, it's back on.
Did anything change with it? No. But the oxygen tanks are not filling too. So it's just.
No.
No.
Can we set these to stockpile? No.
Well, let's try something stupid.
What would be restarting the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I turned it already on and off. No, I fail.
Nope.
Oh, the solar panel keeps it on. Do we want to remove the solar panel?
What do you mean keeps it on?
Well, if he turns the grid
No, turn the
off...
turn the solar panel off.
All right, we'll do that. It's off.
Restart it.
Nope.
Grid. The solar was turning back on.
Yeah.
We'll turn it back on again.
It could be the solar panel itself, but that I have no idea why that should be a thing.
But the batteries are here too.
Tier 5 solar panel. Well, maybe just let's to see what happens.
Yeah.
So the standard hydrogen tank is also, the small one is also not filling. Or?
Nope. No, of course not. Did you say that Keen released an update today?
No. There was a torch update.
Oh, torch, okay.
Can we fill it from the outside? That's the question now.
If we make a connection, sure.
Should we try that? Maybe Bit can fill it up with his rover?
Yeah, I'll lock it to the ground first, though.
And then the problem is we now need to get the big rover out of the way.
Yep, that will be
Oh,
challenging.
no.
Yeah.
Right.
Or we do the copy paste thing and see if it then works.
Yeah, actually try that.
Okay. We can do the fixed ship now. Let me try that. Are you sure you want to continue? Enter the command again within 30 seconds. Okay, now that did something.
No, yes,
Yeah.
it...
The thrusters are on.
Ship was fixed, yeah.
How's the...
Did somebody say
Ice is
this
going
was
down,
a
ice
fully
is going down.
Right. Good.
Nice. Then now we can hopefully throw ice into this and just... okay, yeah, the oxygen tanks are filling.
All right.
There's one hydrogen tank that's not filling.
Not connected.
This one is, yeah. Thrusters are turned off. I don't know. Did somebody do
I
that?
turned them off now.
This one is not set to stockpile, so maybe that's why it's not filling. Now it's turned to stockpile. Now it's filling.
Ah, I suck.
Okay, so we still need to get the big rover out of the way. Maybe I will try to do that. Is it locked to the ground?
Yes, I'll
Right.
remove that.
I will.
Come with the ice.
I'll even allow your littering for now.
Bit, not a good idea. Bit, stop. Bit, stop. Bad idea.
Yeah, get away for just now because...
Yeah. This is not good. If I have to deal with you, the rover, and the small ship, that's not a good idea. This is bad parking, Remethep. Ice is not good. Ice is not good. I will not be able to get the rover away from here because I can't get a nice drive around this ship. Can we move the ship already?
We have an option.
What's the option? Cut the front off and then just...
I can take it.
It's your rover. You said you wanted to keep it, so...
Well, yes, but the whole front has been added for this insanity. The drill platform can go back to being a drill platform.
Okay, then mark the top front as disposable and just get rid of it.
Top front is rid. All right, I will place an antenna on it.
Oh, right. That's, yeah, perfect. Better than my idea. And it's looking absolutely insane.
This is...
Bye-bye,
Okay.
troll.
I will park it here.
Yep, and then we can forget it. Forever.
Yep.
The front part is
Rolling, I know. I see it. I don't care. Just let it roll into whatever it's there.
all right. Beacon placed on it. Now it will be eaten away.
It's rolling into my small hydrogen
Oh,
miner.
it stopped. It's fine. It's all fine.
Elite engineers.
Yeah.
Right.
All the elite engineers.
Set on deconstruct. Ah, it's doing something. Deconstruct on. Everything is on. Right.
Okay, and now we can take the driller over.
The drill rover?
The driller over.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, more ice. Ice.
Yeah.
Mining and off.
We don't have a connector, I think, so that's something we might want to. We could put one on the front.
We could, or one on top.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Front, top. Yeah, sure.
G connector. Connector. Put connector here. Connector. It has a connector now. Connector.
First on. Dampeners on 4.
It's connectored. Connectored. I have all the stuff in my inventory. That's all not needed. Get rid of it. Get rid of this. And then get rid of this.
Come on, nanite, build it up. Yep,
Yeah,
there it
okay. Oh, don't burn it. Don't burn it. You're burning the... Ugh. Whoa. You're burning the crap out of the cockpits.
No, it's fine.
And it's
happening all day and all.
Yeah, okay. If I set it on the platform and you, then it's damaging the platform. But
No,
when I'm...
That was more than 3 blocks away.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I'm sorry, it was. Yeah.
Isn't 5 blocks the one for the big ones?
Nope. 3 for all of them.
Dumb.
Yes.
This is just dumb.
But
by the way, your things are set to stockpile. Your tanks.
I know. The ship was pulling it.
Okay.
So now everything is on
all
stockpile.
the tanks are full.
Yep, almost. You're getting there.
We still need to then fly it over to the top there. That's...
Yep, I can confirm.
And there we need to turn it away from all the stuff, because that might not be 3 blocks.
Oh yeah, I need to leave some ice.
And you need to turn on your tanks again, so that...
Yep.
Otherwise you will just drop and the...
Yeah, I need to leave some ice.
Yeah, leave all the ice.
Okay. Tanks on the ship is not set to stockpile anymore.
Okay.
I am putting some ice in all of the cockpits. Nice. Right, my ice is gone.
Turn on your tanks. Okay.
Stockpile off. Thrusters on. Dampeners on. Disengaging.
Okay. Do you want to fly it on top of that thing there, Remethep?
Should I try? Okay.
We need to add some solar panels too. That's something we need to do before we start. Yeah. Later. So, but
also, let's see. I need to think now.
Landing gears off.
I need want the remote control on this so I can actually fly it sideways.
Okay.
4 set 7. Nice.
Should we add more cryo chambers? Somehow?
Okay, if you have a nice placement, I am all ears.
I don't know. We could remove some of the cockpits and just... I don't know. It's just... There is some top spaces where we could just add...
Maybe.
Oh no, I see 2 more places for it.
But the thing is, the cockpit works like a cryo chamber, so if we just... Oh no. I have connection problems again.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if the ship is dead, no, if the server dies now, I think I'm going to say, right.
We see you all next week.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm...
Yeah, there we go.
Let me wait until so we can get back in and save the whole mess, and then... This is just... Yeah, no, I need a new...
Wow, this has been the stream from absolute hell.
So people, if you find a server provider that gives us storage SE servers, then
no, here, this is not an official server.
let us know.
No. Keen don't do scripts. Keen don't do
Mods.
No. So, if you are watching this on the Raben channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, all that good things. Help out the channel, help out Raben, and most importantly, shows that Space Engineers is an awesome game.
Awesome game.
In my stream, and you haven't left a follow, then feel free to do so. Let's find somebody to trade. I will be back tomorrow for more the morning stream with Bannerlord, and I have a really nice thing in store which I'm super looking forward to doing. In the meantime, let's find time by trade. Have a good one and keep on engineering. Good night, all.
See ya later, Ramstream. Yeah, good people, we will log in for a sec and then save the whole mess, see what happened. And I don't know what this is anymore. I can't tell you, and it's aggravating. I have the feeling it must be something really with the server.
Yeah.
Because we are running mods, but I don't have the feeling we are running mods that are really problematic right now.
Yeah, easy mods, not heavy. Yeah, the heavy mods you did remove.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And that's a bit of a problem. So the whole ship is okay. Bit's ship is still connected to it.
Nice.
So Ram is still here up top, is doing stuff, and so that should be good. I will turn off the nanites so that we save up on energy. And
I am back.
Yeah.
Almost.
You need to fly your ship away, and Ram needs to go into a and Ram needs to go into a cryo chamber. Maybe we should add another solar panel. I will turn the nanites back on.
Oh, I'm back in my ship, right?
So, people, but I think we'll end it. We will end it too. It's just this can wait until next week, I would say, and then.
Yeah.
Well.
What?
Nah, nothing.
I still want to know what this is, and maybe I don't know. This needs to be fixed somehow. I'm pretty sure my stream broke again or something like that. I don't see any movement here. It's just the worst.
2 viewers still.
It says 11 for me, but everything's fine. Good people, thanks for watching. I would say, hope you liked the stream. If you did, please leave a like on it. Hope to see you in the next one. See ya later, guys. I will wait just a few seconds. And then I need to eat something. Good people, thanks for watching. See ya later.
Oh, I have my nachos.